Welcome into the contract signings, and a wee bit of a potential budget crisis here will mean that we might have to give up a lot of players from this team. We've got a lot of players off contract, a lot of players have come and gone, and we've only got three contracted West Indians, which are Horace, Telesford, and the opener here. So we need to sort of go through and re-sign a lot of these players. I think Noel was really good last season, 3-year contract. Probably locked in there for him. Grant was solid without being too spectacular, if you know what I mean. 350s an average of 28. I think we move him on. Abrams, 24 years of age. Decent numbers, 1250s 100, average of 37, 1450s 100, average of 36. Last year's numbers, 450s at 39. You probably keep Grant and Abrams in the team. We'll probably give him another year contract. Benjamin will be moved on. 35 years of 35,000 his contract there, but he had a few chances last year and didn't really take the opportunities there. So we'll move Kingsley Benjamin on. Voodoo, we talked a little bit about in the last episode, didn't really live up to the hype when he got his chance, so moved on as well. Aram's only going to be available 62% of the season, have to move on. Henry, his form is potentially really good. He's got a wee bit of talent to him, but I have to move him on. He had 5 games, high score 32, only averaged 16 in the campaign. You'll have to Oswin Thompson. I think Oswin Thompson will be reliable enough. They did some good things with the ball, so I will definitely re-sign Thompson. We'll sign him for a 3-year deal. Did Philip do enough to retain his spot like the youth player from last season? We gave him a 1-year contract, and I think he has not done enough. Just had a few opportunities there, hasn't really taken them. Sheldon Dawkins, we really used Dawkins last season. We didn't use him at all. We'll give him a 1-year contract, though, because he's got some good numbers. He is a proven performer. So 219 wickets at 27.21, 197 wickets at 25, and 94 wickets at 25.54. Just trying to retain some of our main guys. Stephen Lawrence, again, some really good numbers from some of these bowlers from Barbados. 14 wickets at 27.93. I think he deserves a spot in the team. We'll give him a 2-year contract. Carnell James can bat a little bit as well. 350s, 200s, average of 24 there. It's pretty impressive. Done it. He's probably done enough based on previous history just to probably get another 2-year contract there. Rayford Nixon. Rayford Nixon's averages are a wee bit too high for me. That's why he didn't get any game time, so we'll move him on. And we're going to get the impressive youngster, Everly Carter, a 3-year contract. So that should give us a wee bit of budget to play with to potentially sign some players, including an overseas player too. We've got a decent squad size as well. Now it's just a case of hunting in the right blend, getting our team up to that next level where it can deliver some very big performances. So you guys will be back with the first lot of signings very shortly. This is a tough contract signing. There's just players available there that are not quite there. We've just made the one offer for Bartholomew so far, who has pretty good credentials. A good place in the middle order for us. He bats 5, one-day positions, 320 over position is there. 2750s, 1200s, average of 53. That's just a no-brainer to get him in the team. 2650s, 1100s. Just replaces some of the batting that we've let go during the season. It's just now trying to find some more players. Overseas-wise, I am going to lean towards Radford. I was tempted to pick up Dylan Blair. But just with the 2 games he's played for England already, obviously England see the potential in him to play more international cricket. So it says 100% available there. I don't think he's going to be 100% available. So I'm leaning towards someone with a gravity of experience, and Andy Radford. 3050s, 1300s, average of 44.13, over 6,000 career runs. 1650s, 800s, average of 41-day cricket, and decent 20 over average as well. So that is who we're leaning towards this season. And yeah, we've got 2 signings so far. Let's see, hopefully, what else we can pick up. So I'm happy with those signings at the very least. We'll see if anything else crops up for us. To round out our squad for this campaign, we've gone with a youngster and Sebastian Carter. So Sebastian Carter, those numbers are not great, but the average is 41 games, 51.23 the average. Then you got 37 games at 46, and then 40 games at 37. So just looking at the batting statistics there, he's got 11 50s, 100. 20 over game, we're not too right about the 20 over game. 8 50s, 200s at highest score of 155, 1,389 runs there. 3,381 runs, highest score of 171, 1950, 700. So ever reliable. Should be able to do a good job there. And yeah, that should be our team almost signed up here pretty much after we look at the next player, which is Gary Gopal. Like, those are decent credentials. Like, again, bringing in experience into that batting order, which we desperately need. He wasn't in good form last season, but I think we can turn that around. I think there's something to work with there for Gary Gopal. And then we've had to get a backup keeper, and we've gone for an experienced keeper in Shane Peters. Those are not mind-boggling numbers, but we needed some depth there, just in case we got an injury. Like, obviously, we've only got Morris in the squad at the moment, who's going to have to play a decent role. He just only did a role last season, that was about it. But that wraps up the team. No, Peters wants a bit more on the money, so we're going to up our contract to 33,000. Got Gopal. And we have got Peters. We've got him with a wee bit more convincing. So that's our squad here. 3 openers. Got the young Sterling Carter, Abrams, and Hote. We'll have to pick up the slack. But yeah, some exciting talent in the middle order. Bartholomew, Radford, and Gopal will strengthen up that unit considerably. Still lacking a wee bit in terms of a good quality spinner, but we've got some good promising bowlers there. Got a good smorgasbord of them. With the key man to look out for is Everly Carter. Those are great numbers. He'll probably get a 20 over contract too somewhere. We may play Lauren Daniels a wee bit more too. Like, Daniels was okay in the formats that they played, and brings a lot of experience to that unit. We've got obviously Andre Pope, who we didn't really use too much last season, but yeah, pretty strong looking squad. A squad that should contend for a few titles. Let's hope we start the season well. We'll play 2 one-day internationals off screen, and then we'll come back. Smash like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time for more Barbados cricket.